We march into April with my first video. I recently found that filmmakers are actually paying for electricity to power their film gear. I know, it's unbelievable. Let's fix that using the sun. Go to Amazon, Lowe's, Home Depot, Target, or a hardware store and buy one of these solar-powered outdoor lights. They're about $8. You can also just take a couple from your neighbor's house. This thing here captures sunlight and does stuff with it. Now it's important you start off with a clean build. Use a good spray so you don't damage the unit. Now immerse it in water and use dishwashing detergent and a sponge to clean off the sunlight collection unit. Open the case and make sure you get the battery and all the wires good and clean. If needed, just use a wire brush and get all the particles off the top unit and inside the battery case. If you're doing this in a sink with a garbage disposal unit and the light drops into the disposer, make sure you don't turn it on. We don't care as we're throwing all the stuff away, but people you live with wonder what the hell you're doing washing a light in the sink. When you're all done cleaning, rinse thoroughly. Next, dry the unit by shaking it off in the sink. See? If we had shaken the light somewhere else, all the parts would fly out and you'd have a hard time finding them. Now put the battery back in the unit and you're ready for the next step. Now remove the solar unit from the rest of the light. There's a screw here, but it takes too much time to find the right screwdriver. So ever so gently, hammer the solar unit off the rest of the light. It may be hard to separate, so just be careful. If the wires don't come out, gently remove them from the light housing. Make sure to replace the battery, as we'll need that later. Then replace the solar cover. We're ready for the next step. Here's the unit with the two wires that transfer the energy from the battery that was fed by the sun. I got this switch here from Lowe's and I like it because you could turn it on and off. Here's the plug ends. We don't care about this ground part as your body is a neutral ground and it's no worse than sticking your finger in a light socket. Let's attach the wires. The best thing I found to attach these with was this clear gaffer's tape made by some Scottish person. Just pull the tape out about 3 inches and carefully attach the red wire to one of the terminals. It doesn't matter which one, as it's a solar-powered battery. Be very careful to securely tape and wrap the wire to the terminal. That's perfect. Now attach the other wire to the other terminal using another piece of this Scottish clear gaffer's tape. Again, be very careful to wrap the wire on the terminal, then wrap it around both terminals to make sure it's really secure. Now you've got a solar-powered battery feed which you can switch on and off. To use this, simply take the power cord from your camera, lights, whatever, and plug it into the switch. It may be a little hard at first since this is a new switch unit. Just carefully nudge the plug into the socket until it seats firmly. Now you've got a solar-powered switch. The sun comes in here, fills the battery up with power and transfers that power to the switch. I like that you can switch it off and on, and you can power your gear anytime you want at any location. I've built about 20 of these, and they sure are handy. I can connect all my lights, my cameras, monitors, sound recorders, computer, and anything else that uses a plug. The only drawback is you have to leave them out periodically in the sun for about 5 minutes to recharge the battery, and they run out after about 1,000 hours. What's really cool is you can save money by canceling your electric service and using the sun. Crap. I hope that helps, and thanks for watching. Okay, I don't want to insult anyone's intelligence, but I'll say it. This is an April Fool's episode parody. There, I said it.